the entire city of Pittsburgh was worried that Mason Rudolph or Duck Hodgins was going to be their quarterback going into the season. Now they signed Mitch Trubisky to a pretty affordable 2-year contract here.
Yeah.
What do you think? Is he the new answer in Pittsburgh?
Well, this is a tough division, but it is up for grabs. The Steelers made the playoffs last year. If you look back at that team, they beat the Browns and the Ravens. I think we kind of think, well, Pittsburgh wasn't that good, but they've had an excellent team. They're well coached. They won at home. They were 6-2-1 at home last year, and they won their division games. They were 4-2 in their division. Remember, the Bengals were 10-7. The Steelers were 9-7-1. So they were right there with the Bengals. So this team is coming off a pretty good year, and now they pick up Trubisky, who is arguably better than Ben was last year.
Yeah.
And so I think it's a step up. They don't need a superstar quarterback. They got Najee. They have good receivers. They've got a good defense. I think they just need, someone to kind of be a little bit above average, and they can make a run here again at this division. I'm just talking division.
Yep. Hey, I actually am on the same page with you. Now, the Ravens were hurt last year. They were probably the biggest injury bug last year. Lamar didn't play a lot. The division's going to be a lot tougher this year, especially if Baker's healthy. But I agree with you. This defense is elite. That was carrying their team. Ben Roethlisberger was a shell of himself. Like you said, great receiving core, great running back. They already shored up the offensive line with some free agency moves. So I really like the move for Pittsburgh. As a Bengals fan, I didn't like it. But I think this is a really good move. Trubisky was above 500 as a starter, got the city year behind Allen, and see how you can use because he's got very similar skill set to Allen. He can move a little bit, big arm kind of guy, just not as accurate. I thought Matt Nagy was a horrible coach, so maybe some good coaching can help him with Brian Daboll last year and then Mike Tomlin this year. I like it a lot. I think it's a perfect move for them. They don't need anyone to rock the boat there, and he can give them a potential answer if they need to make a comeback, but they don't need for him to answer all their prayers. They just need someone competent.